Alright, so here we are back in the Zeta Leporis. This is just the single player lobby. And I'm just here because, just to note, change this to be the way it needs to be to make sense. Now, if you change your color to someone else's team, it will change them instead of you. It used to be the other way around. That would be theoretically shared control. I think it is partly broken though. If you were to attempt to do that, if you have two players the same color, some bad things happen. I don't remember exactly what. So anyway, I guess I've not shown the lobby before, but there it is. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Start this. Actually, I'm going to. So this is new too, I guess. I'm gonna load a game because today we're talking about my continued struggle to get the build queues working for mechbots, and so they're working better than they were. There's still some bugs though. So as per usual in the RTS genre, you hold Shift to do it, and then it'll create a very rudimentary queue. And there we have a bug. All's fine if you're trying to just do all of one thing. That seems to work okay, but otherwise there's some issues. Oh, he got blowed up, didn't he? Anyway, you can see that it works right when it works right, so it'll eventually go and do all the things. Up to 10 in a build queue. There's a number of bugs though yet, so one of them is if you start building and you're already near enough to build it, the first one on the list, when you try to add more than it will bug out. Sometimes. Or it'll do that, it'll skip the first one and go to the next one. So anyway, work to be done yet. It's a bit more complicated because I'm sharing some code elements between the human and the computer players in that regard. So there's a little more spaghettification of the code than would otherwise exist. So that just makes it a little harder to remember and understand all that and diagnose what's going on with that. So it's been a couple weeks of working on that intermittently. And meanwhile I've done a few of the other things here and there, of course, but so that's currently where we're at with today's update.